If you want to stop being a friend who drives everyone a little nuts, begin by really listening when someone else is talking. That means you give them your full attention. You don't interrupt, and you wait until they finish before you share your own thoughts. When you practice listening more than speaking, people feel heard and important, and they will enjoy spending time with you. You can try it by simply nodding or saying, "I see," or "That makes sense," instead of immediately changing the subject. Over time, you'll notice conversations flow more smoothly, and your friend will appreciate having someone who truly pays attention. You don't have to be the loudest or funniest person in the room to be valued. Trying too hard to make everyone laugh or notice you can actually push people away. Instead, focus on being yourself, honest, kind, and down to earth. When you stop chasing attention, you free up energy to connect calmly, and that sincerity shines through more than any joke or dramatic story ever could. Your friends will remember how you made them feel, not just what you said. Learning to read the room is like having a secret superpower. Watch how people react. If they look tired or distracted, maybe it's time to lower your voice or switch to a quieter topic. If someone is upset, hold back on teasing them or changing the subject to something silly. And if everyone is laughing and having fun, it's your moment to join in at the same pace rather than trying to top the joke. Paying attention to these little clues helps you match your energy to what's really going on, and it shows that you care about others' feelings. Respecting personal boundaries is a big part of not being annoying. If a friend says they need some alone time or asks you to stop doing something, you should back off without any hard feelings. Giving someone space is a sign of respect and trust, and it actually makes your time together more special when you do hang out again. You don't need to text or call every hour. Sometimes a simple, "Hope you're having a good day," is enough. Letting friends breathe shows that you understand they have their own life and feelings. When you talk about your own ideas or stories, invite others to share theirs too. Instead of always jumping back to yourself, say things like, "What do you think about that?" Or, "Have you ever felt the same way?" Let your friends take turns shining in the conversation. Showing interest in their achievements and experiences makes them feel valued and respected. Good friendships grow when everyone gets a fair share of attention and encouragement. Constant complaining or spreading gossip can quickly wear people down. If you find yourself focusing on what's wrong, try flipping the script by asking, "What went well today?" Or, "Did you see anything cool this week?" When you bring positive energy and fun ideas into conversations, friends will look forward to hearing from you. If you must share something negative, keep it brief and maybe add one thing you learned or a funny twist to balance it out. Being the friend who adds brightness instead of doom keeps people smiling. Asking simple, caring questions shows you genuinely want to know how someone is doing. Phrases like, "How have you been lately?" or "Is there anything you need help with?" Let friends open up at their own pace. And if you ever interrupt or say something off-putting, a quick "My bad, I didn't mean that," goes a long way toward fixing things. Owning up to mistakes with a sincere apology builds trust and shows you respect the other person's feelings. Keep track of how often you reach out, especially if you're not getting replies right away. It's okay to follow up once or twice, but if your friend doesn't answer, give them time. Remember that they might be busy, stressed, or simply taking a break from messages. Pausing shows you trust they'll get back to you when they're ready, and it keeps you from feeling frustrated. In the end, being a great friend is all about empathy, shared moments, and staying grounded. Lead with kindness, listen with heart, and let others have space to shine. People notice when you genuinely care, and those friendships will grow stronger and more fun over time. Subscribe for more.